Team Liquid up against Coolguys. Excited to see some more Pudge today. Here we're going to see Liquid try to play it.
Gets an active rune, he's suddenly in the side lane, he's making moves happen. I'm not expecting that from the Doom, but it's the idea that Noob is a super active playmaker, but he's not playing the Spirit Heroes every game. Like, it is a refreshing thing to see.
Bottom. That's going to be first blood there, and Sania and Matu able to run down Omar.
So that's a soul ring complete now on Zai. And, okay, cool. Does have the headdress.
Mid lane could this be a kill here for Stunlands? It's going to be close. It's enough.
Yeah, if you look at the CS right now, it is very much less favored. Every time Doom walks up to the lane, he is getting hit by, you know, the split earth and the lightning storm.
He's going to go for Thug here. Goes in with a hook. They've got the damage. They're able to take down Thug. Now they're going to try and turn their attentions maybe over towards DNZ, but I can't quite get him in reach of the range of Rot. But they'll settle for the one kill alone. It's the big one, taking the carry out of his lane.
It is so refreshing to see a Pudge in a competitive game. Of course, we saw it yesterday as he connects the hook. And look, this is just the chase down that I mentioned, right? You have the Tether slow, you have the Rot slow.
It's big.
It is devastating.
So if they can make an attempt on Thug here, not quite going to get the hook this time, and TPs are coming over. See Coolguys try and turn this one around. They look over towards Zai. Omar coming in with the backup. He's bringing them low with the Rot. Zai continuing to be healed up by Boxy, but there's the final crit, comes in, gets the kill. Boxy, he's got backup and Matu. Matu's turned up on the top lane, so they may have lost Zai.
The idea that as a carry, 6 minutes into the game, he identifies this Timbersaw, this is his big power spike. Yeah. As you rotate out, you then automatically kill the enemy Wraith King.
Oh, here we go.
It's great laning setup. And now Zai goes bottom, kills the Timbersaw. Like, this is the perfect
and
setup.
Mid.
And then they kill mid. They get 3 core kills in quick succession just because they set up the lanes correctly.
I'm going to try and see if they can set up onto Matu. But the rest of the team can't quite back up DNZ. And it's looking pretty good so far. 7 minutes in, 7-2, 2K lead, and all 3 cores comfortably at the top.
And they got relocate already. Because they've been hooking creeps, you know, relentlessly, getting these early kills, they're already straight back to the top lane.
And Zai, very quick there with the Dismember into the hook, making sure there's no chance for the Inkswell to pop off. Chase is going to be made over towards Insania, and the 4 members of Coolguys will surround and kill the Dazzle. So something found in return to their own triangle high ground, as we're seeing. Zai now head up towards the top part of the map. He might be able to take down Funnick on his own. Does need at least a +1 if they want to try for the Timbersaw. It's got Insania. See what they can make of this. They start off the action. See if Funnick's tanky enough to live through this. Okay, with Mickey and Boxay coming in there. There's definitely no chance for the man there as Funnick will fall. And now Liquid, they're ready to head over for more. Noob and Omar, they've got to come up with a plan here. They've got to get out. As Noob will be able to dodge the stun. And Sania and Mickey, they're looking to chase down Omar. Hook from the low ground. Zai hits a beauty.
And then he gets to just slowly walk down DNZ. You bring in the eye, get a little bit more move speed in, and here's a slow. Tether slow as well.
I mean, Liquid are just rolling all over the place here. Bringing the action, and Coolguys, they are certainly suffering due to it. Zai going straight for the Ags next, of course, making sure he has that insane amount of damage capability with the Rot.
Yeah. The main thing there is the fact that the radius gets increased as well. So you are just able to increase that slow, that chase down.
Oh, Noob.
Is he dead?
He should be here. Stun will land. That's the mid going down.
Now that the lanes are pushed in and they can see Coolguys aren't positioned to contest this, they're trying to sneak it, but Coolguys, they're poking their heads in. Funnick's up here in front.
Let's see how much they can do to push Liquid back off this Roche.
DNZ has to hit the best soulbind of his life. Dazzle's actually a little bit out of position.
They're able to get the lockdown onto Insania, but now the turnaround comes in. Zai with the bite, immediately tears down Funnick. Funnick, he's gone. Zai with the hooking, grabs over DNZ. Do manage to get the Doom drop down onto Mickey. Is there going to be any follow-up, though? That's the question, as Mickey still alive right now. They lose Matu. A buyback's going to come out. Zai misses the point-blank hook. Unfortunately for himself, they're still struggling to deal with this punch, though. Zai, too tanky for Coolguys to focus down.
Take that engagement as Noob.
Oh, hello.
Hooked. Tipped.
That'll be another one.
And yeah, and died. I guess the main thing is when Secret did get knocked out of TI, he mentioned that retirement was on the cards for him and that he was probably leaning towards that more than playing. But once he got home, that's when he was able to reflect and realize that he wanted to try for 1 more year. So as Liquid go in to take this fight, get a free pick off. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we've got the old Skelly boys. Going to be potentially taking a tier 2.
And this is looking very hard for Coolguys to stop. They're going to try. They'll throw out the Soulbind onto the two back lines. They have the Doom trying to get it for the double Doom, but he's not quite able to close in. A turnover towards Zai instead, but the shallow grave is there. Zai falling over. They're able to take him out in time. Zai's going to be left saved alive as Mickey will be the one to fall, but he's got the Aegis ready for round 2. As only losing the Aegis there, Liquid, whereas Coolguys, they've lost a couple. Both DNZ and Funnick go down.
But they use absolutely everything. And Liquid, with the amount of sustain that they have with their lineup, the Dazzle, the IO, bang out about 17 chat walls here, and they know it. Because Coolguys, they got nothing really left in the tank. What's he going to get?
So he's going to be able to grab Thug. He's going to jump straight over towards Insania, and they will be able to lock him down, take him out. Insania falls, and now Zai is kind of surrounded. Zai also to go down. Liquid, can they actually take this? They've been doomed on the Lash. Mickey did manage to, of course, get the nail pumping out beforehand and will be taken out temporarily by Boxy with the relocate.
But it wasn't too far away. It was just within the river.
Let's see if Matu can help clean this up. Heads in over towards Funnick. Funnick trying to get back over to the rest of the team, but the crit is there from Matu. Matu take out the Timber, now over towards Zamar. Dagger flying in, slow him, allow Mickey to keep on top of him. An attempted TP out will go off just in time there from Thug. He makes it out. See that Zai. Back here, back with vengeance there as he came in, trying to hook Insania in there. I mean, that would probably have been kind of bad there if Insania got hooked up to the high ground, because we've seen how well Coolguys have been able to jump Insania.
That is true.
Matu, and he wants to fight. He's in with the BKB, straight over towards DNZ. See if we can find much more out of this. We'll force Funnick to back off, making the space here for Mickey to clean up the melee racks. The mid-range racks as well will be soon to fall. There is still a tier 2 on the bottom lane for Coolguys, so Liquid will have to work their way around there.
Because they are just playing so well, they can all just play for themselves. Like, if this was a harder game, Shard 100% would be in question. But yeah, don't need it so far. Nice little hook with using that high ground ward.
Oh, we're going to see Doom still try and jump in and do something with the Doom. Again, landing it down onto Mickey, but Boxy's able to take Mickey out to the side. He'll be kept safe as Noob falls. BKB up from Matu's ready to turn over towards Thug. Thug tries to get in, but a few crits and he's gone. They are in on top of Zai, but Insania has the heals, trying to keep Zai alive, and with Boxy tethering over as well, there's no killing this Pudge. GG is called. As Liquid, yes, game 2 ready to go between Coolguys and Team Liquid. And, well, team, you got your Spirit Breaker. It's coming in this time.
Innately as support, you can fight into the ball because the attack's low. And also Naga, but Arana actually going down bottom.
Very nicely done there. DNZ with the kinetic field setup.
Yep, the other day on the Smiling Knight. Previous, I don't know if where he plays nowadays, but he was playing some carry Kunker in my games, and it's just go normal items. But yeah, Coolguys very much, they lack hitting towers if Beastmaster isn't with them. And that's where they need to have a strong laning phase. They need to be able to group up early enough because...
Oh, Zai.
Yeah, he's praying for a bash.
He is. He gets a nice one there. Charge over towards DNZ as well. The bash would do it. He's not finding it though. I mean,
Just to be clear, he wasn't BMing by dropping his items. He was trying to drop his bracer to use stick to get more effectiveness from the stick.
See, back on the mid lane. It's been going very even at the moment between Mickey and Noob. 45 for 5 against the 41 for 3.
Yeah, much better stuff from Noob. This game, of course, in that previous one, he was a little bit dismantled in that Lesh v Doom matchup. Noob playing the Doom wasn't really able to capitalize on that. You see Zai and Boxy just playing together, being really obnoxious. And this is kind of the strength of what a core Spirit Breaker can do, is if the support ever leaves the help of the core.
Absolutely. Now that they've got those levels, they can have quite a better shot at going for these sort of plays. And what they can do about Thug. Nice dodge at the torrent there from Zai. Now to stay on top of target here is Thug. He's struggling to run from this one. He's not going to be able to make it out. Backup does come in. So Noob, he's ready for the cleanup.
Wait, can he get the slight? No, okay.
Now we are going to have to keep an eye on that farm from Matu though. I mean, Liquid being the team that they are there. They're pretty top stuff on the stacking department, so there's going to be a lot of preparation for Matu. See if they can get Thug this time around.
They get
him.
Okay, the only way he dies if he gets the bash doesn't instantly boat. Like, the fact he didn't boat straight away. Oh! Alright, Zai just handled him.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be a bit more preemptive with that ult.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a kill.
Bottom lane, another one here for Liquid. DNZ.
Nice stuff so far.
The free farm will continue to roll in for the Naga Siren.
Oh, look at him. Coming top.
See what they can do to save Funnick here. Quick cookie. Buy him some space. We're going to see a big zip across from the side there. Mid-game. Straight in for Funnick. They will manage to get him before he can get a roar off. See if Noob can do anything in return, as Mickey is out of mana. Can't quite go back in on it. They'll look for Zai. Drag him back into the boat combo. Zai, he'll fall for this. See one more they can find here as Insania has been trapped in the field. A good glimpse as well there from DNZ, spotting out Mickey to the side of the fight. Insania though, okay, still goes down because of the cookie. Static Storm down onto Mickey. Mickey trying to run away from this. Will be able to take off the Flame Guard with that burst of damage, but the Torrent is there. Thug gets the double.
If Kunkka and Disruptor are available, yeah, they're going to have it. Funnick now charged from across the map.
Yeah. Should be an easy one here with the damage of the Macro Pyre.
Use that Ogre Club for your BKB, and it kind of bridges that emptiness of your inventory if you are trying to rush a BKB. So, yeah, in this type of game where he's actually getting kills, perfectly fine. But Matu, though...
They're on the lookout for him.
Oh, but they went for the illusion and...
They did fall for it, and now backup's on its way. Matu, he's going to stick around. They get the arrow connection straight in onto Noob. As they turn it around perfectly here, Liquid.
That was really beautiful. Unfortunately for Coolguys, they didn't have the vision on Naga at all. So when they saw that first illusion, they were like, oh, this has to be the real one. But it actually was just the illusion spawning. 2 went left when up. Time of that roar, therefore allowing him to get the ult off. Layer that with Boxy, but he didn't have the borders available. Therefore, Beastmaster walks away.
Well, they have grabbed Mickey here in the combo. Static Storm down, and with the damage of the kisses to back it up. I'll get the kill. Arrow into the Orchid, though, straight back onto Noob. Noob could be in trouble here. They have indeed got the damage to take him out through the silence. Still down to themselves, though, Liquid.
They've not really been able to do it because of the tempo that the Spirit Breaker's been setting. Constantly charging, constantly forcing out TPs. We've not seen that kind of grouping effort that we expected from this Coolguys lineup. They've been defending pretty well, but again, that doesn't really win you games when you're not able to muster the resources to start hitting towers.
See them get the grab here onto the Ember, but once again, able to make it away. Zai coming in with a big charge along the side, hits off onto the 2 supports.
Spirit Breaker is a hero that locks down for so long. When he gets items, he does damage, but before then, he's just kind of like a CC machine. And Jakiro with Macropire can really thrive on that.
Zai, he's just found himself Funnick.
He can't DP either.
Does have Thug to help out. Boat will come off. Just going to give a bit of safety net for Funnick, but it isn't enough. And Zai, he's charging away. And he's going to make it. Not enough damage over time to kill him.
Oh, Matu really wants him. Luckily, the clarity just got delivered.
And he's going to have him. I mean, he's well onto the way to the Scardy now. Matu about halfway in onto it.
Yeah, Coolguys, they are just trying to occupy this top side of the map. They're trying to play in some of their own vision, but you see on the minimap the amount of sentries that Liquid has in this top jungle. Like, they kind of control it still. Like, even though Coolguys are playing here, they're not playing here with the certainty of this is our map to play in. Like, they're playing inside Liquid vision. And if Liquid at any point want to play here, they will make that move.
Quick moves from Boxy. He's going to be able to get him out of the reach of DNC's Disruptor.
Zai, meanwhile, taking the bottom outpost and then instantly charging into the fight. Currently charging off Noob.
So they go for him. They're going to have the combo with Mickey. Having that lead him with the pullback. Do they do enough damage with the ult of Zai? They certainly do. Noob's taken out. DNZ is shortly following. See what angle Mickey can find. Funnick's out with the TP, but Omar, he's all on his own. Dove in upon but from Zai and Mickey. As Liquid once again making it easy when they have these opportunities to just run at Coolguys, having the clear information.
Slightly going to be seeing Coolguys hug each other, move very slowly together, and hope to get as little farm as they can.
Bottom, they get another set up onto Noob. Noob not standing a chance there.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what needs to be done to some degree, because like Noob, the Ember Spirit, classically known as a hero that can push out lanes, quickly jump back, but when you have Storm with the Orchid jumping you, and you don't have the BKB, you are just going to die. And Kunkka pokes his head top, bam, Spirit Breaker's up
quick
there.
Moves.
Yeah.
Just across the map. Thug will get the BKB off. He has got the boat. That run will give him a bit of sustain on the backlines, though. Mickey's already found himself the target of Funnick. As Beastmaster's out of the fight, Matu ready to join the fray as he comes over onto DNZ, and now Thug. The BKB's ended, the rum's short to come to an end as well. He'll try and arm the toggle his way out of this, but there's no chance.
I think the saving grace for Coolguys is the fact that Liquid, they're never cleanly hitting your towers, right? Like they don't have this, you know, Pugner style hero, this Terrorblade with meta that's going to be able to walk to the tier 3 and go, this is now my siege. With their heroes, they need to play for pickoffs, they need Naga to find that entry outside of the map.
There we go, the fight starts. Mickey finds DNZ, he's now ready to go over towards Funnick. Funnick will turn with a roar. See if they can get Matu back to safety as Noob is on top of the Naga Siren, trying to take down Matumbaman, but a charge over from Zai keeps Matu safe. Noob still trying to finish off the job, but he can't quite.